And this year, the Salvation Army is back at it with its Kettle Campaign. Let's find out who benefits and how you can help out in a big way. Joining us right now, we say hello to Mark Rutherford, who's the volunteer lead, Salvation Army Grace Manor. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Dylan. Thanks for having us on today.
Very welcome. Julia Kiska is here as well.
Thanks
Activities
so much.
Assistant at the Grace Manor. Thank you for being here. Okay, so quickly, the Grace Manor, Mark, tell us about the good things that happen there.
So it's Salvation Army Grace Manor's long-term care nursing home. It's been open since 2002. We have 128 beds of male and female residents ranging from the ages of 50 to over 100. Mm-hmm. We have awesome staff that work there. And I've been the volunteer lead there since this past July, and I'm always looking for volunteers to come help and help out us with the programs and whatnot at the Grace Manor.
Volunteers are huge. How many volunteers would you say needed, Julia, when it comes to, more specifically, the Kettle Campaign?
We need as many as we can.
Yeah.
As many as we can. We have over 50 kettles across the city, and so we're looking for anybody to commit to a minimum of 2 hours to help us out.
Anybody can do that.
Anybody.
It's not a big time commitment at all. What's the goal? It's pretty hefty. The amount of money?
$550,000 our goal for this year.
Wow, so just over $500,000, of course, going towards great causes, great services. Okay, Julia, let's talk about where these kettles can be found. You've talked about 50 of them, so where are they?
So they can be found in any department stores, any shopping centers, anywhere local communities across the city. Mm-hmm. Hey, Mark?
Yeah, grocery stores.
Grocery stores.
LCBO, yeah.
Just about anywhere that you're probably purchasing some stuff for the holiday season, right? And all the dollars here as well, Julia, is staying local. That's important to note.
It is important to note, eh, Mark? I think you can speak further to that.
Yeah, I mean, like all the money that goes into the kettles will go back to the programs locally, whether it's helping send kids to camps or for money towards programs of the Grace Manor or other Salvation Army run programs in the community.
Okay, so some of the activities that the money does fund, especially specifically concerts, art programs, church services, all of this is where the money is going towards.
Even palliative care too.
Palliative care, gosh, that's important. Okay, so Julia, let's talk about some of the things that happen, the residents that they get to enjoy when it comes to the Grace Manor.
Absolutely. So some of the funds will be used to help basically improve the quality of life for the residents at the Grace Manor, which actually was formerly the Grace Hospital.
Okay.
We have a very popular program called the Java Music Club. It's a peer support program that meets weekly. And it's basically, the concept is resident-to-resident support. So that adds purpose and meaning to their lives. Okay. And also encourages sort of meaningful interactions within the facility for people maybe going through the same things. Okay. The second cool program that we have, where we're always looking for assistance from volunteers, is of course art programs. Mm-hmm. So this Christmas we had some of the people living in our facility help sand and paint these beautiful snowmen. We try to use whatever donations come in terms of art supplies as well too. So we had residents make this lovely wreath.
Of course.
Another wicked program that's probably newest in the lineup is called the Postcard Club.
Okay, so how does that work?
So we're actually connecting with people all across the world. Different people all across the world, and what's even cooler is we're connecting with people in long-term care homes all across the world. Okay. So we write and receive postcards. This postcard is from New Zealand. Wow. We have a staff member actually that sent our facility a postcard from Vegas. Okay. And Newfoundland.
So all over the globe,
all over the globe.
And then they receive, residents of Grace Manor receive postcards from across the globe as well, which is very cool. Okay, I just want to get more details on the Kettle Campaign. Obviously, I mean, this is super important. So, Mark, if people are looking to be a part of this, is it difficult to be a volunteer?
No, it's not very difficult. They go to the website www.bellringers.ca, and then they direct you in the right direction in regards to volunteering for that. But it literally takes up to, you can do it for minimum 2 hours a day, and it's pretty straightforward.
Okay, so what is required to be a volunteer then?
So for volunteer for that, to my knowledge, they have to go through, they just go to that website, and then for that, but to become a volunteer for, let's say, the Grace Manor, since it's a vulnerable sector, every person that comes through the door must have a police records check done.
Okay, simple as that, and I can understand that. We do have some quick time, because I know you brought the calendar as well, with about 45 seconds left here.
So last year we collected artwork from some of our residents. Some of our residents and some of the people that live in our facility used to be artists, and so over the year we collected what we thought were some of the best and put it together in a lovely calendar that we were selling throughout this year. So next year in 2020 we'll be collecting more artwork and putting together another calendar.
Mark and Julia doing good things. The Salvation Army, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dylan.
Wonderful. Great time of year for sure. SalvationArmyOttawa.ca for more details. Take care.